Hey everyone, it's Jessie from Condo to Cottage. So I have a crazy story to share with you, and I might as well do it now because we just lost power in our house. So I'm here with my dogs and my chickens sitting outside. We heard two loud pops and then bam, power went out. So don't know what that is, but I am sitting outside in the sun. It's nice out. At least there's that. So crazy thing happened this morning. So yesterday I went to leave to go somewhere, and just to bring it back here, 9 days ago, we lost a chicken. We don't know what happened. I posted a video about it. We assumed it was a fox because there was no sign of any struggle. There were no feathers laying around, and that has happened to us in the past, and usually it is a fox or a hawk or something, but usually there's like a little pile of feathers, and we literally found nothing. We searched the yard, searched across the yard, our neighbors looked, no pile of feathers. So it was really mysterious. We just assumed whatever it was, picked it up and carried it away. So yesterday I went to leave my house, and our side patio is kind of like a construction zone right now, which you'll see in a minute. And I went to leave, and I walked by the side and I heard something. It sounded like a chicken, and I was like looking around, and I looked on the patio because the chickens had been put away, and I'm like, that's weird. I don't see a chicken, but I hear a chicken. So I left, I came back. This morning, we needed to bring Seth's car to the shop up the street. So we leave, it's like 7:30 in the morning, and he walked out before me, and I walk out the door, and I see him like looking around underneath the grill with a flashlight, and I'm like, because it's kind of dark out, and I'm like, babe, what are you doing? He's like, I swear I just heard a chicken. And I'm like, okay, that's too weird, because I think I heard a chicken yesterday and I looked around and I didn't see anything. So I will show you the video that I took this morning of what happened. So we were just walking by to go to bring our car to the shop, and we heard a sound, and it sounded like a chicken, and this happened to me yesterday, and it turns out our missing chicken is in the sauna, and she's alive, but she's gonna need food and water. Baby, how did you? Come on, honey. Oh my goodness. So we were the predators. We closed her in here. P.S. the sauna, we don't use it, but
P.P.S. the sauna stinks.
now it smells like chicken. Oh my God. I cannot believe. And there's eggs in there?
That's what she's probably been eating.
Come on, girl. Oh, Lord. Operation Rescue Chicken from Ourselves. Come on, chickie. Can she see to get out? Might need to shine your light. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I think she could see.
Come here, girl. Here.
I'm gonna grab her.
I guess. I put some seed, but she's trying to get something on the grill.
Let the rest out. Do that. We'll be reunited and it feels so good.
Chicken. Come on, girl. Hop on down. You know, it's kind of ironic. The chicken standing on top of a grill. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hop down, girl. You scared poor Lulu. She's stinky. Whew. I said it's a little ironic she's standing up on top of a grill. All right, honey, time to get down. Come on. Get down. Wow. Holy crapola. You're gonna hurt yourself. What'd you do, let the other girls out? Well, I guess she'll find her way. So there you have it. We did not lose our chicken to a predator. We did not lose our chicken at all. We locked our chicken away in a sauna by accident. So what had happened was, maybe this is the power truck coming by. When you live in the middle of nowhere, you don't really get power service. It's not. Just a neighbor who's about to go home and realize he has no power either. So what happened was, we had stained the deck last week, well, about 9 days ago, and we put the chickens away. We had the sauna door open for several days because we were like airing it out and moving things in and out of there. And we don't use the sauna at this point in time. It's just kind of been like storage for us for the chicken stuff. Like we keep the pine shavings in there and some patio furniture cushions and whatnot. Usually we have food in there for the chickens. And because when we keep the food in the container, like we have a yard box in the back, the raccoon gets into it, even with the lids on 5-gallon buckets. So we keep it in the sauna because they can't get in there. P.S. Do you see the gnats flying around? So we had the door open, and I guess this one chicken, like I had said in the last video, there was always one chicken of the 4 COVIDs that was always behind. So when Seth called all the chickens with the seeds to come in to the yard, she was probably in there either laying an egg. It was midday, so quite possibly she was laying an egg, or she was just hanging out in there, and Seth closed the door and didn't even think. And she's black chicken, so she's like very black and has iridescent feathers. And the floor in there is like a tile, and it's like a slate color, so she probably blended right in. And so our poor chicken was in there for 9 days. There's 2 eggs in there, so we assume that she probably ate some eggs. But literally the only sound she made when we walked by, my poor little chicken, I'm so sad for her. She just was like that is my imitation of what she sounded like. You're welcome for that. So I just feel so bad. And like, we've had chickens that have had like literally PTSD from hawk attacks before. Speaking of hawks, check this out. So the fact that our chickens have suffered traumatic, I don't know what the word is, but from a hawk or a predator attack, and then I went and left a chicken in a sauna. We did. It wasn't just me. For 9 days, I feel so bad. She's probably like never going to recover. Then again, she's a chicken and they have really tiny brains, so she's probably fine. Moral of the story is that, first of all, chickens can last for 9 days in an enclosed space with no water, and I guess just eating their own eggs. I feel so bad that I even know that now. The other moral of the story is, when you think you've lost the chicken, look again, because I cannot even believe that happened. So if you lose your chicken, I have read like people on Facebook and Instagram in the chicken groups that I belong to, where people have had their chickens come back after like a week, but it's usually like they left and went somewhere and then they just decide to come back in a week. I've never read about this happening, so this is our doing, obviously. But if you think you've lost your chicken, check behind closed doors, things with lids. Thank God we found her, because if we had opened it and there was a dead chicken in there, first of all, I would have cried hysterically for a week, and I never would have forgiven myself, and I never would have been able to use that sauna. So anyway, that's the moral of the story. Several morals, but the chickens are all looking good. Let's take a look. But these 2 girls here, the one next to Beardy, so you've got Beardy there, whoop, right there, and then that's one of the COVIDs, and then right behind her is like her identical twin. They have this iridescent feather, so I don't know which one we lost. I don't know which one is, they both look literally exactly the same, so I don't know, but they're both happy right now, so that's okay. Everybody's okay. Everybody survived. I won't be able to edit this video for a little while until I get power, but that's okay. So chickens are good. We did not lose one. We're back to 13. and we've learned our lesson. So, fun times. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope nobody loses their chickens, and I'll see you guys soon.